Welcome to the Resurrection Meditation channel, where the voices of past historical figures come to life. In this episode, we will be exploring the life of Nelson Mandela. Stay tuned till the end for a special message from Mandela himself. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Nelson Mandela, born Rolihlahla Mandela in 1918, was a South African anti-apartheid revolutionary, political leader, and philanthropist. Born into the Thembi royal family, Mandela became involved in anti-colonial and African nationalist movements while studying law. He joined the African National Congress in the 1940s and co-founded its Youth League, committed to dismantling apartheid, a system of racial segregation that privileged whites. After the National Party's white supremacist government solidified apartheid, Mandela led peaceful protests and civil disobedience campaigns. Increasing government repression led him and the ANC to armed resistance. Mandela was arrested in 1962 and sentenced to life imprisonment. For 27 years, Mandela endured harsh conditions on Robben Island, becoming an international symbol of the anti-apartheid movement. Despite imprisonment, his reputation grew, and he refused to compromise his ideals for freedom. Released in 1990, Mandela surprised the world by advocating forgiveness and reconciliation with white South Africans. He led negotiations with then-President F.W. de Klerk to dismantle apartheid peacefully. In 1994, Mandela became South Africa's first black president in a fully representative democratic election. He focused on healing racial divisions and fostering social justice. Mandela stepped down after one term but remained a global advocate for peace and human rights until his death in 2013. Mandela's dedication to equality and his leadership in dismantling apartheid continue to inspire millions around the world. Now, here is a message from Mandela, in his own voice.
Hello, I am Nelson Mandela. It is now the year 2024, and it is very surprising to see how much has changed in the 11 years since my death. What surprises me the most is, or I should say, does not surprise me, is the vast wealth gap that still exists in many societies around the world. People need to rise up and advocate for fairer distribution of resources and opportunities, much the same way I did for my native South Africa. I championed for equal rights and access to education, healthcare, and basic necessities. I remain critical of ongoing social injustices around the world, including discrimination based on race, gender, sexual orientation, and religion. With the rise of technological innovation, it is very hard to believe that such problems still pervade. Societies must leverage their resources and use them to move towards the betterment of all mankind. Despite my own suffering, I champion forgiveness and reconciliation as a path to build a better future. I urge societies grappling with division to seek dialogue and understanding. Division seems to be a hallmark of all societies. But as long as we realize this as an inherent facet of our nature, then we can move forward in working through and around it towards a better future. In this way, humanity can evolve and continue to find solutions to contemporary problems. I believed in the interconnectedness of the world, so I advocate for international cooperation to tackle global challenges like poverty, climate change, and pandemics. With technology, the world is more interconnected than ever, and the voice of a single person can cause ripples of change that can spread throughout the world. People should use this power wisely to spread a message of love, fairness, and cooperation. Empowerment was something I deeply believed in, and I stressed the importance of education and self-determination. I encourage people to be active participants in shaping their societies and hold their leaders accountable. I was not one to shy away from critiquing societal problems, but I always focused on solutions and inspired action through dialogue and unity. I hope that my example can serve to inspire people to tackle the problems of their time. I want to tell you, the listener, that I believe in you and in your power to change the world for the greater good.
This has been the Resurrection Meditation channel, where the voices of past historical figures come to life. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment to let us know who you would like to see next. Click on the thumbnails to see a guided meditation from Nelson Mandela or to learn about the next resurrectee. Hope you enjoy.